Test, test. There we go. All right, we're back. So I can't stream for super long right now. Primarily because I have to. I have a cable guy coming over to look at the internet and see if he can identify why it keeps cutting out at random intervals. My internet's been doing this thing lately where I'm supposed to be getting 35 megabytes per second for upload speed. But lately it'll fluctuate and I'll get like 35 and then it'll drop down immediately into like 5 or 6, and it happens really randomly. We have no idea what's causing it. Nope, still no Shalpha. Actually, we've gotten a lot of Shalphas. We have 5, count them, 5 Shalpha phalanxes. Yeah. Makes me so mad. I'm really hoping I can get a 6th one. Just so I can make a video about it, and it'll be like, so how's your Shalpha Froakie hunting going? And it's just a picture of all of them sitting around a bench. Because they look so funny. Here, I'll show you guys really quick. It's hilarious when they're like sitting there and they do like their little jump animation thing. Look at all of them. Look at them. They do a little wave. Hold on, we gotta get them all. It's. Give me 1 second. Can you guys hear the shouting in the background? My neighbors are screaming. Yeah, the neighbor's getting arrested. Today is the day? I hope today is the day, man. Jaden said that today is the day. He's hoping that I get the Shalpha Froakie today. What's worse, apartment complex or barrack dorms? Barrack dorms. My apartment's really nice. Or condo? Condo's really nice. This is just a one-off situation. They rent out the condos to random people, so we get people here every once in a while. They're a bad egg, but it happens. No. No, she's fine. She's fine. Remember the condo in Mesa? Are you talking about the, is that the one with Paul and Keith? Or are you talking about the one with your... Was that your cousin? I think that was an apartment with your cousin. The one where I played Red Dead Redemption for like 32 hours straight. Or are we talking about the one with Paul and Keith? The one with Lily and Oh, what was the other dog's name? I forgot the other dog's name. Oh, that makes me really sad. I love those dogs. Oh, Jake and Alex. That's right. Yeah, I do remember that condo. Weren't you staying with your cousin for a while? Where, like, we were gonna play Halo, and then we walked in and we saw them playing, or he was watching Beastars. He was watching Beastars, and we stood in the doorway holding a bunch of snacks. What shiny should I hunt out of Sableye, Phantump, or Furfrou? Have you gotten your Furfrou champion side mission done yet? Okay, go for an Alpha Sableye. Specifically an Alpha Sableye because they have a different eye color than the regular one. Yeah, the Scottsdale one. Dang, dude, you moved around a lot. Yeah, there's a visual glitch with the Alpha Sableye. So their eyes are supposed to be gold. However, the Alpha Sableye specifically has the diamond eye color still. I don't know if they're ever gonna change it, but it'd be cool to get it before they do. Did Jake and Alex have any pets? I don't think they did. I wonder how they're doing. I only vaguely remember them. One of them was like a radiologist, right? They do the x-rays on people. And then I think the other one was like a middle school teacher, right? My freedom will cease to exist for the next few hours. Hey, that's me every time I go to work. Ranger. I'm having a hard time placing Ranger. What kind of dog was Ranger? You're mine. I texted once and was left on red. Rude. Super rude. Blue healer. I don't remember their dog. Can't place it. That's alright though. I went to work today, and it was supposed to be a training day, because they like to do training days right whenever we have like a day off the next day. Dog came after you joined? Ah, gotcha. And I was kind of surprised they made me actually do work for a change. That doesn't usually happen. I usually don't have to do anything on training days. But they put me on this, yeah, let's see if I can see it. You can kind of see it from back there. I got my arm all scuffed up. It's a little hard to tell because my exposure is really high. I wonder if I can change that real quick, actually. Are you being nosy? My wife is watching the neighbor get arrested right now. Let's see, configure video. Let's bring the exposure down just a little bit. Whoa, it's dark. Never mind. I forgot why I remembered why I stopped doing that. I think everyone already knew you were a nosy person. I can't mess with my properties on this camera. It makes my computer lag too much. Hey, Pop. And you're on me now.
It's chocolate.
You gonna give me some? I want some chocolate. It's messed up. You're gonna eat in front of me? Did you bring enough to share with the entire stream?
I gave you this one last time.
Yeah, because I don't like those ones.
I don't like those ones.
The best part Lacey? Who's Lacey? You talking about Lady? My dog? As I was saying, the best part of the Reese's is peeling off the little panties off of them.
What?
Yeah, the little paper wrapper
so
that
you
comes
don't
on.
like this one?
Yeah, because it doesn't come with panties. This is the best part. It's like opening up the fishnets on like the bag of oranges when you tear them open. That's the best part. You look like him? I don't know who Lacey the streamer is.
That's why I don't wear laces.
Because that's why you don't like Reese's?
Laces. These are really cool.
What is Lacey the streamer? What kind of content do they make? I haven't heard of them before. What the hell? Why is it not? That was weird. Was I pressing the wrong button? I think I was pressing X instead of A. I got chocolate on my fingers. I'm trying to keep it off of my controller. Hey, can you get off of my fupa, please? You're standing right on my belly button.
Lady steps on my booby and my booby's sore.
She has no boundaries whatsoever when it comes to stepping on things. Come on, do the thing. There you go. Who's Lacey? What's their full username? I'll look them up.
Can I pretend to sweep the front of the house?
You're so goofy as hell. Lacey streamer, Daisy Lacey, born Nick Bosco. Daisy Lacey. Well, no, because it's Fazy. The Z-E. Fazy. Plus it rhymes. Fazy Lacey. Do I look like him? I don't think so.
You look like a smaller version of him.
A smaller version?
Like you were trapped inside.
Like I'm slimmer? I think his face is a little bit wider.
That one, probably.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see them being related.
Also, you have a big forehead.
I'm gonna fight you. Don't talk to me about big foreheads, alright? Use your forehead as a parking lot. It's messed up.
Yours is bigger than mine, though.
It is not bigger than yours. Here, let's measure.
No.
Do the thing.
No.
I can actually get 4 fingers. You get a whole 5th finger on yours.
Well, that's your fingers. Your fingers are fat.
Come here. Let's see it. Look at that.
Hey,
Whole
our
iPhone
eyebrow.
right there. I still got it. Look at your hairline. Sorry, she's off screen right now. I can't expose my wife like that.
Yeah.
Why are you behind me?
Hey, let her be squished. She likes pizza. Let her know that her actions have consequences.
And we have a shiny Charmander. I can trade a shiny Aegislash.
Damn, the Pokemon side-eye too.
I do not have a shiny Charmander. I'm sorry. Pretty sure it's just lazy. That's an insult. Lacey doesn't play Pokemon, so that's a win. Okay. Sure. I don't know anything about Lacey, so I can't really comment on him. I guess I kind of look like him. I think my face is a little more narrow as opposed to theirs. Nothing wrong with having that a wider face, but get out of here. Hop down. I don't want you behind me.
Lady, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Sit. Stay.
Does she need a stick or something?
I guess so. You got good and bad news. Good news is you finished your Pokedex. Bad news is you did not get the shiny charm. Am I right? He the dude that don't like my community? Which community? The gay community? I'm like 20 away from Dex. Bad news is no charm. Okay, that's good. Hell yeah. How many battles did you get in? Were you able to get enough to complete the thing? Hey, congrats, Doom. I think someone was asking if for a shiny Charmander earlier. They wouldn't trade a shiny Aegislash. Actually, you know what? You do look like him when I think about it. Hopefully that's a compliment. 245? What are you missing? Probably the legendaries. I don't know if you've gotten them yet. And then probably, I think you were talking about Scizor and Steelix, right? Because of the metal coat. No, I'm not trading it because it's an alpha. Fair enough. For the Legends, I need a few Evos and Legends. Certain starters. Yeah, I bet it took so long to get. That's where I'm at right now with this Shalpha Froakie. Day 15. Day 15 of Shalpha Froakie hunting. Oh, dude, my Froakie died. Cole got me. I don't even see Cole in the chat. I got a shiny Trubbish while completing the decks. Hey, nice! I also have a shiny Trubbish. Shiny trash friends. Even a turd can be polished. Hey, congrats, user. How's everybody's day going? We're streaming a little earlier than usual because I got plans this afternoon, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream afterwards. Depends on how the cable guy, or how long it takes for the cable guy to finish his thing. I gotta get up early again tomorrow morning. We're taking my dog to get neutered. So I'll have to wrap up probably around like 10 or 10:30. I've been shiny hunting all day today and all night yesterday. Fair enough. Any luck? Any luck with that shiny hunting, or was just that Shalpha Charmander? Ooh, what level does Pancham evolve? I want to say it's like 35? But you have to have a Dark-type Pokemon in your team. That's the big one. $32. He evolves at level 32, and you need a Dark-type Pokemon in your team. What's going on, anime? 5 shinies, that was all. Luckily, I have Greninja. Yeah, perfect. Sorry, I gotta go. My lunch is almost over. I'll see you later. Hey, have a good one, Jaden. I'll check you out later. Still here, dude. Right here where you left me. Day 15 of Shalpha Froakie hunting. We have 5 Alpha Phalanxes. I'm hoping for a 6. I want to get a full party of 6. We got a flat fee over there. That one's blue. The sunlight makes it look shiny. I had this really funny idea for a video. Not even really funny, just like a video that it was a trend that I really liked a while ago. It was the AJR trend, where it's the world's smallest violin. And then like with each beat, you cut to a different video. I was gonna do that video, but I was going to have each beat being me catching a different shiny Pokemon. until at the very end of it, it shows the Shalpha Froakie. I think that's what I'm gonna do for this adventure, I guess we can call it. I don't even know. It doesn't feel like an adventure. Yeah. The other option was the South Park one, where it's like, guys, guess what I have in my basement? And they're all guessing stuff, and he's like, better. And it's like all of the Pokemon that all the shiny Pokemon that I've gotten, the 10 plus boxes of shiny Pokemon between Area 5 and 16. 47 aborted fetuses. That shit's so funny. I think another one I want to show off is my 6 Alpha Phalanxes. So how's Shalpha Froakie going? Oh, it's going great, dude. This song is too relaxing. I'm gonna fall asleep. That's better. Did you push my Charmander off? No. Okay. The wife grabbed it. Great Evos that I know I need are Aromatisse and Slurpuff, Steelix, and Scizor. Okay, that's not bad. Do you need someone to trade with? I got all of those. Talonflame, Ampharos, Go-Go, Gyarados. Those are the extra shinies you've gotten? Or the ones that you got last night? I have the items for the first 2 working on Metal Coat right now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I think there's only one Metal Coat that you can get in the overworld. The other one you have to buy from Rancine Construction. Yeah, the shinies, I got them from my shiny hunt. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Those are all good ones. Was the Ampharos the alpha one from here, or was it like the Flappy that you got from the mission? You evolved it. Nice, dude. Congrats. Now you're taking a break from Shiny Hunt? Oh, Shiny Hunting for a while. I want to take a break. Like, don't get me wrong. 15 days is More shiny. There's number 19. Number 19. Woo! Shiny Froakie number 19. I would have had more done on ZA last night, but my brother and best friend wanted to play Fortnite. That's fair. Hey, Jelly, thank you for that. Yeah, I see ya. Ah, dude. So tired of all these bad shinies. All the ones that I don't want. It's like that meme. Oh no. My steak is too juicy. You trade the shiny dupes except for Froakies that aren't portrayed yet. Sounds like we got a message that I didn't see. Let me pull that up real quick. You are not getting ignored, Jelly. I'm sorry. What's it called? So I have this app, right? That takes a whole bunch of different apps since I'm streaming on multiple platforms, and it puts them all into one messaging thing. However, some people's settings are different, so they won't be able to get picked up by Stream Ninja. So all I have to do is just open up my TikTok monitor so that way I can see your messaging. That's all. I would like to trade shiny for shinies. I'm just not trading my Froakies. I'm holding on to my Froakies. And right now I'm holding on to all of my Alpha Phalanxes as well. Anyone have tips for the shiny Cleffa line? Look for them at night. I haven't gone after shiny Cleffa. Ah, crap. Messed that up immediately. Anyone have tips? Nighttime and a lot of roofs. You can get the Cleffa line in the in area 19. What would I offer for a shiny Carbink? This is what I have. We got Medicham, Ampharos, Flaffy, Phalanx, Venipede, Electrike, Bellsprout, Florges, Bunnelby, Pidgeotto, and Barbarical. Hey, no barking. Ooh, fucker. I'm just gonna ignore it. I bet it got. Because I thought you leave the shinies there, then the other Pokemon would spawn leaving the shiny. What do you mean? I also gotta evolve Inkay, and I hate how it evolves. You hate having to hold your switch upside down? Just catch a Malamar. You can get him at area 20. Hey, kill that guy. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Dude. That Endure was perfectly timed and really annoying. Alright. Shiny Electrike? Sure, why not? As long as it is a legit shiny Carbink, I'm more than happy to trade that. Let me catch this Froakie real quick, and then I will hook you up, friend. Turn around. Alright. Anyone have an extra shiny Ekans or Dedenne? I do not have either of those. Alright. Where is he? There he is. Are you Nope, you're medium still. Let's go, guys! 19 shiny Froakies. I always wanted 19 shiny Froakies. Soon, Unk. I hope so, man. Alright. Well, yeah. Jelly, if you want to make the trade code, let me know. And then I'll hop in and I'll trade you an Electrike. What's going on, Hamilton? Always hunting, dude. We just got our 19th shiny Froakie. And now we are, we're waiting for it to respawn back in, so I'm doing a couple of random... Cool, give me 1 second. Oops, not that. Not that number. There we go. Link trade, far away. Give me a sec, I gotta connect to the internet. Gotta connect to the internet. 0, 0, 1, 5, 0, 0. Alright, next. Give you this guy. What a cool shiny. Thank you, Jelly. Tell me why I thought Diancie was an evolution of Carbink when I first saw them. I think everyone did. Pretty sure everyone thought that. I don't think you're alone on that. Dude, I'm gonna need a second box for Phalanx here soon. I finally got a full shiny team now. Hey, congrats, dude. Hey, cut that out. Oh, Alpha Hippowdon. That thing's huge. All right, back to Area 5. Back to the Froakies. Back to the grind. We got a little less than an hour left. Oh, it's not even spawned in yet. Lame. What does your shiny team consist of, Jelly? I'm going to be trying for 2 alphas. It's going to be a struggle. What 2 Shalphas are you going after, Berserk? Or Bursk? Bursky. My bad. I thought it was said Berserk. Bursky. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the other one? Oh. Working on your last one for your team? Your last what? Your last shiny? What's the last one for your team gonna be? Manectric, Diggersby, Aggron, Abomasnow, Garbodor, and Gengar. Those are all awesome. Yeah, Shalpha, I can't decide between Avalugg or Glalie. Neither of them get a lot of love, honestly. I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. Oh, we got an Alpha Tepig. Or T-Pig, as Papa Hefe calls it. Thinking Glalie just for the Mega? That's fair. Anyone got a shiny Tepig? I do not. I think Emboar has a really cool shiny, though. Alright, now Froakie should be back in Area 5. At Jelly. My next shiny, trying to go for Carvana or Slowpoke. Both of those are really good. Slowpoke had a pretty bad shiny up until up until this game where they increased the saturation on it. Oh, crap. Alright, guys, here we go. Back-to-back Shalpha. We're gonna get a Shalpha now. We're at odds. The next shiny will be officially at odds, 1 in 25%. I also need every evolution except for Umbreon. I can touch trade those. Let me know. Let me know when you're ready, Makoto. Hey, thank you for following. Kaori Sano Haruchio? I think that's how you say your name. Still at school. I'll join back when I get on my bus. No problem, J2. What are you staring at, man? Nice. Nailed it. First try. You're the second person to say that. Lunteasel Yaps? I am not Phasey Lacey. It's weird that it happened twice today. You're the second person to say it today. I've never heard anyone else say that before. Do they have like a big following? I pulled them up earlier. I didn't look into like their channel or anything. I just looked up the name. On Tizzle Yaps. I do see it, not gonna lie. Ah, that better go. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can juggle this with one hand. But yeah, he got 2 million followers. Yeah, nah, he's definitely a much bigger fish than I am. I just got the game not too long ago. It's fun. I agree. I had a lot of fun with this game. I've been doing this shiny hunt for over 2 weeks now. I'm going after a Shalpha Froakie, and it has been exhausting. Unfruitful so far. We've had over 300 phases, and it is it's not going well. My favorite shiny? Let's see. Gotta go with Gyarados. It's just so iconic. I know it's probably a little overdone, and everyone has one because of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I'd probably say Gyarados. I think the red just looks really good. I had 3 shinies, 2 gifts, what I caught on a mission. If you want to get your own shiny, like with your own, that's like an official, like, actual hunt, go to Wild Area 3, and then run up and down the stairs. Do that for about 30 minutes. I almost guarantee you'll have a shiny. It doesn't even have to be 30 minutes. You can probably do it in 15. I went to edit a video. I like took a rubber band and I connected it to my joystick and I pulled it down so that way it would stick there and it would run in and out on its own. I did that and let it run while I was editing my video for like 15 minutes. Looked back and there was 3 shinies. Do I have any shiny Froakies laying around? I have 19 extra Froakies right now. I'm not trading any of them though, as of right now. Once I get this Shalpha, I plan on doing giveaways. But for right now, we're holding on to them. Yeah, sorry, Static. Oh, nice, you got a Scizor. Congrats. You know, we actually just got our 19th shiny Froakie. That was 8 minutes ago. Hey, there you go, Hamilton. Is Jelly still talking? I'm not sure if he's still in the chat or not. I don't want him to feel left out. I'm doing homework while listening to your stream. Awesome, dude. What kind of homework are you working on? Is it for high school? English? I liked English back in the day. I was pretty decent at it too. I was pretty decent at most of my classes in high school. The only one I really struggled with was Spanish. I remember I barely passed my Spanish test because I cheated on my final. Hey, do I have a Shalpha, Pikachu, or Raichu? I do not have a Shalpha, I'm sorry. Bergmite and Skrelp levels for Evo, it's like 42 and 36, right? I want to say that's about right, yeah? Pretty sure Bergmite evolves at 42. I'm not sure about Skrelp. Bergmite, 37. Skrelp, 48. Skrelp is 48. We were way off with that one, dang. Too relaxing. Give me something creepy. I need an Eevee. I can't find one. Like, not shiny or alpha or normal. I wanted an Espeon for the play. Alright. I got you. Got you, buddy. Let me check to see if I got a shiny real quick. No? Alright. So first thing you gotta do, make sure it's daytime. Find a bench. Find a bench and hang out for a bit. Scott Thor, I am trading. I have a bunch of extra shinies that I'm not using. I'm holding on to the Froakies, though. I'll take a Froakie if you're willing. I don't have too many. Oh, you're talking to Hamilton. There's a shiny over here. Where is it? There you are. Hey, buddy. Bonk. I got this guy, too. Bonk. Alright. So now that it's daytime, you're going to fly over to Cafe Noval truck number 2. Where's that? Right here. Cafe Or Noval Cafe truck number 2. You're gonna fly here, right? You're gonna see some scaffolding to your left. You're gonna climb up this scaffolding. You're gonna jump across. If you don't have the Rotom, you can use the ladder. There's gonna be an Eevee right there. Bink. Well, I tried. What shinies are you willing to give away? I'm not giving away any shinies right now. I'm holding on to all of them, but I'm willing to trade my shinies. The reason I'm holding on to them is I want to keep track of how many phases I get. So right now, I have... I'm not going to go through and count all of them, but I have the bottom half of this box are all things that people traded to me. So I'm keeping them separated from my other shinies. And then I have this entire box, these guys, this guy. All of these are phases that I've gone through. So I want to keep track of them because that's how I, like, some people measure their resets. I'm measuring my my phases and like how many extra shinies I get on my adventure, on my quest. How many hours do I have in the game? I think I'm at like 140. Yeah, 140. I completed the game at 30 hours, so I'm probably 100 hours into just this shiny hunt at this point, honestly. The shiny luck is crazy. The shiny luck is not crazy. It would be crazy if I got my Shalpha Froakie. That would be crazy. Sorry, I'm crashing out. It's getting to me, man. But yeah, no, this is just it's just mass numbers because I've been doing this for so long. Do I want a shiny Snorunt? I guess so. Sure. That'd be cool. If you want to trade for one of the other ones that I have, I'd be down to do a 1-for-1. Why are you staring at me? Quit staring at me, man. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to be willing to trade shinies. I'll pray for the Shalpha Froakie. Dude, we're all praying for it, man. Hopefully we get it today. I have a friend that used the chain battles to get the shiny living dex. They used the chain battles to get the shiny living dex? How did that work? How'd they use the battles to get a shiny living dex? I'm not exactly familiar with that game plan. Oh, and Sun and Moon. Yeah, you're talking about the one where, like, you battle one Pokemon, leave them at low health, they call for help, and then you knock out the other one until you get a shiny? If let a Pokemon summon a friend? Yeah, I remember that. I loved that. I loved that shiny hunting method. I will say that it was kind of, felt a little devious, though. Because, like, imagine holding one Pokemon hostage at 1 HP as they cry out for their friends to come and help them, only to just knock out every friend that comes to save them. I'll give a Froakie for the Drillbur that I saw. Do I have a Drillbur? I have a Drillbur. Talk about Excadrill? I don't know about for Excadrill. I might hold on to this one. I'm more willing to trade my dupes. I'm trying to get rid of these guys. I don't want all of them. I got too many. Oops, my Eevee I caught is a male, not female. Guess I'll have a male Espeon. That's fine. Do I have a shiny Fennekin? I do not have a shiny Fennekin. Did it for Eevee 8 times. That's fair. Getting a shiny for each. We got a Medicham. Another Medicham. What is this username? Does that say Epic is the best? I can't even see it. Oh, they're not here anymore. Is it a alpha? Is the Snowrun alpha? Mil Sylveon reminds me of the unicorns in Home for Imaginary Friends. Would you be willing to do a regular Flappy? Bet. Send me a trade code. I'll hop in. Do you have a preference on the Pokeball? I have Heal Ball, which is a pretty popular one. I think I have Quick Ball, Premier Ball, Pokeball. There's a shiny Pidgeotto up here. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, we're gonna go and take a little detour while I wait for that. Shut up. Not the Venipede back-talking me. Oh. There it is. Static? Yeah, I just matched with you. I'm resetting tonight to get battles in zone while also using the evolve certain Pokemon. When you catch a Pokemon, how long will it take to respawn? It depends on the Pokemon. Froakie has about 60 seconds from what I've observed. Male or female? Quick Ball. Do you have a preference? Yep, in-game name is Darian. That's me. See if I can find one with some decent special attack for you. See, we got a very good, pretty good, very good, pretty good, very good, very good with a positive nature. And a Quick Ball. Yeah, Dratini is 5 minutes just because I want to try getting a female Eevee. There's also one on top of Quasartico that you can go to, and then of course you can always go to Wild Area 19 if you haven't gotten that far yet. Or if you have gotten that far. Decent, decent, very good. This one's got fantastic, but a negative nature. Do you want the male fantastic with a negative nature so that we can swap the nature over? Or do you want the female with very good and a positive nature? Nature doesn't matter to me, but a perfect stat might be nice if you got it. I got a fantastic. That's the best I got. It's also got fantastic special defense. Oh, nice. This one's got a best HP. Neat. Ooh, and it's a female. You can get a Frostlass with this. Nice. I don't have 19 in Quasarticle. Is that place with the Megastones? It is, yes. I get a shiny Phalanx. Only if you have a shiny that you're willing to offer in exchange. After I get the Evos for Skrelp and Hippopotas, I'll be down to trade. Bet. Sounds good. Shiny Malamar? I don't have a shiny Malamar. I'd be down for a Malamar. Do I have Malamar? I don't know if I have Malamar. I might. I might have Malamar. Let me check. Let me check if I have my friend Malamar. I do have Malamar. Never mind. As I was. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure where that one is. I haven't been to that one in a while. But I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. It's like in this area. One of these two. And then there's another one up over here somewhere. I looked it up on Google, but I never actually went over there to confirm it. Charizard and Greninja are my favorite. This is correct. This is factual information. And then my favorite poison type Pokemon is a Protean Greninja that just used Gunk Shot. And then my favorite ground type Pokemon is Terra Ground Charizard. How's it going, Night Ghoul? It's good to see you again, man. Favorite electric type Pokemon? Gotta say specifically the Charizard from Delta Species. That was a TCG, or was it? There's a Delta Species Charizard from Holon Phantoms, back in like 2006. That specific Charizard is my favorite electric type. I really got lucky with 2 shinies. Exclamation 7 quote. I got the most odd team that I'm making. Odd teams are fun, dude. It's very cool. 2 shiny Bulbasaurs? That's sick. I'm getting assaulted. This is non-consensual. Ah! I like your dog. It's very cool. My dog is super cool. She's really nice, too. Go sit down. Sit down. Good girl. You want to sit in my lap? You want to come over here? Come here. Sit in my lap. Oh, you stepped on my belly. Okay. I didn't agree to this part. Your breath is so bad. Lil Z-E-P Hex? Lil Zephex? Zephex? The Altonverse followed. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for following. Aller Shiny Alpha. Gengar, Salamence, Metagross, Meganium, Tyranitar, and working on my Glalie. Hey, that's awesome, dude. I'm really jealous of that Metagross. I need to get me one of those. Tomorrow, my my controller comes in. I have a turbo controller. I'm getting the one that Philly Beats You promoted. And then I was supposed to have my goddamn camera come in today. But for whatever reason, they delayed my shipping. And I'm kind of pissed about it because I paid for next day shipping. And it's obviously that it's over the next day and it's not here. So yeah, pretty upset about that. I might have to call Amazon and ask them to cancel the order and resend it. Yeah, Lysander Labs, yep. I'm probably not going to do Area 20 shiny hunting for a while. Hey, let's go! Female Eevee. Did you do the soft reset method? God damn, this music is so epic. What was happening? Oh, it's Chairman Rose. This is Chairman Rose music. Who asked me for a shiny Phalanx earlier? Someone asked me for a shiny Phalanx earlier, and then they offered a Malamar. But I already have Malamar. I have not done it yet, no. I've been, that method came out while I was hunting for Froakie, and I was not going to abandon the hunt to go look for something else. After I get, Alpha Froakie, my schedule will be freed up to do other things. But I've locked myself in purgatory until I get this shiny Froakie. I'm currently in hell, and only shiny Froakie can relieve me. I love the Clam Pearl. The Clam Pearl on stream avatars is really funny. Are you loafing right now? Trying to get the starters. Already got the Fennekin. Nice, dude. Fennekin has such a cool shiny. I really like the Mega, too. The Mega looks cool. I think Delphox got the best Mega out of the 3. Like, coming from a Greninja fan, I think Delphox won that. I like Greninja. I just think it's too silly. I wish they had been a little bit more serious with it. Kind of like what they did with Charizard X and Charizard Y. I'm holding it hostage from my friend that's supposed to be helping me hunt. That's fair. I shall name her Celestia. I love that. I had a Espeon named Solstice in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think I still have my pretty sure it's in the drawer right next to me, honestly. This music is a little too intense, if I'm being honest. Skip it. Rival Gladian? This might be too intense. Master Ball stuff is right now. I need to go buy some Ultra Balls, man. What am I doing with just Pokeballs? Ouch. Damn. I had an Umbreon named Ran. He's a character from an anime called Tokyo Revengers. If you saw him, you'd... Swear to God, if I get a shiny Algos Abomasnow before my snow run. Oh, you're talking about a shiny Alpha Abomasnow? I was watching this really funny video, and it was kind of like Pictionary, where like someone like puts up two pictures, and it's supposed to make like a Pokemon's name, and they had like Obama, and then like it's snowing for Abomasnow. I think one that I thought was really, what's it called? Really clever. But someone did like it was like a t-shirt with like measurements on it for size, and then it was a dude pointing at himself for me, and then a picture of a toad for Toad. So it was size me Toad. I thought that was really clever. Static tagged you, dude. He's calling you out in front of everybody. Sorry, didn't mean to. No. Speak your truth. Say it with your chest. You tagged him. You have to say what you meant. What do you want, man? You okay? I'm looking at my screen and the reflection of your eyes. Hey, come back. I can't see now. Oh, it's okay. I know, I'm just teasing. Medicham, Flaffy. Yeah. So unfortunately, I only got 25 more minutes. 24 more minutes. I have an internet dude coming by today, so I'm going to have to hop off. And he's going to disconnect the internet and mess with it and try to figure out why my upload speed is so low, and also why my download speed isn't what it's supposed to be at either. Well, my upload speed isn't necessarily slow, it's just intermittent. It fluctuates a lot, which is really annoying. But the reason I named him Ran is because Ran has black and blonde hair, and Umbreon is black and yellow. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's a really cool name. I think I had an Umbreon named Renegade. Just because, I don't know, it felt fitting for a dark type, I think. I think if I was to name Umbreon these days, it would probably be like Luna or Umbra or something generic. Something generic and moon-themed. I used to have one named Terminal, and he was shiny, but my cousin's friend stole my game he was on. Oh, that sucks, dude. I had a game stolen when I was younger. I had a copy of Pokemon Pearl back in the day get stolen. It had all of my like good Pokemon on it. The only thing that survived were my Pokemon that I had transferred over to Platinum. And so luckily my starter was there, but I lost a lot of Pokemon that way. Like I had the Toys R Us Deoxys and the Toys R Us Mew that you get from the Mirage Island. I had those. Those were gone. And then some other Pokemon I lost was my buddy had a Wii. My family was too poor to afford one, so he had Pokemon Ranch, and I would transfer my Pokemon into Pokemon Ranch to hang out with his to like help him get his number up. Because once you import a certain number of Pokemon, you get a reward. It's like a Mew or something. And I imported a couple of my Pokemon to help him out, and then I just never got them back. So I had a lot of Pokemon from my first like Pokemon playthrough that kind of went through a little bit of an exodus and didn't make it into my future copies. My copy of Ultramoon got stolen, and I think Pearl did too. Yeah. I actually ended up losing my copy of Platinum several years later after, I think it was after X and Y came out. I think. It was either after X and Y came out or just before it. But I had all my Pokemon off of that game, and I was doing a replay, and I was on a Greyhound. And for those of you who aren't from America, Greyhound is like a bus that you use to like travel across states, like across the country. It's kind of like an airplane, but cheaper. You just sit on a bus and you do it for a lot longer. And I had my copy of Pokemon Platinum fall down into the crack behind the seat and the wall, right as we had gotten to our stop, and I didn't have time to reach down in there and grab it, which sucked. How to evolve Eevee into Espeon? Great question. So, to evolve Eevee into Espeon, first thing first, make sure it has no Fairy-type moves whatsoever. If it has a Fairy-type move, it'll evolve into a Sylveon. Second, you're going to want to go to Magenta Sector 6, right here. Right here. Right? There's going to be a dude here selling berries. You're going to buy 17 Pomeg berries. You can only buy them one at a time, which is really annoying, but 17 of them will get your Eevee's friendship high enough that you can evolve it. Third step, make sure it's daytime. Get your Eevee's friendship up high enough, let it be daytime, and make sure it has no Fairy-type moves, and you will get an Espeon. When you unlock Zone 19, it'll be easy to hunt Eevee. Yeah, you just have to wait for them to respawn. You just have to wait for them to respawn, and you gotta deal with all the Furfrou and the Kangaskhan that attack you. Pomeg berries. P-O-M-E-G. Pomeg. You can get any of the Eevee berries, really. The ones that lower certain stats, but raise friendship. You want to do it before you start battling with your Eevee, because the berries will remove EVs. If you're not familiar with EVs, those are effort values. It's a little hidden stat that your Pokemon gain after every battle. And so if you've already trained up your Pokemon and you want to get their friendship up, and you like start using your Pomeg berries, their HP EV will go down. Also, order like 4 to 5 drinks at the cafe, being hovered over EV if you don't have that yet. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Ordering drinks at cafes will also increase your friendship. It costs a little bit more, I think, and takes a little bit longer. Hippopotas evolves at 30-something? Something like that, yeah. I want to say it's like 30, 32. Order some teriyaki chicken bowls. You want me to order them, or you're saying that you ordered them? Here, I got you. Hippowdon. Evolves it. I'm going to guess 38. 34. 34 is when Hippowdon evolves. Oh. For you two, we had teriyaki chicken yesterday. We went to Panda Express. My wife had white rice with chow mein with the honey walnut shrimp with teriyaki chicken. And then I had the white rice with teriyaki chicken and orange chicken. And it was delicious. This is the surfing music, I think. You okay? You coughing? Got allergies? He's not letting me buy the berries you told me? What you mean he's not letting you buy them? Like, you talk to him and he's not selling them? You might be too early in the game. That is a possibility. In that case, you're probably stuck using the cafe method. Or if you want, you can trade me your EV and I'll evolve it for you. You're talking to this guy over here, right? This dude right here with all the berries for sale? Oh, it took you to a different one? Yeah, you gotta go here. Yep, so you want to go... I fly to this cafe here on Estival Avenue, and then you head over here to Magenta Sector 6. You hopping down? Oh, excuse me. Are you hopping down? Let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll help you out. Do you think it would be good to kill every other Pokemon that I'm not hunting for? I'd say no. The extra Pokemon don't really bother you too much, and it's still a roll on a shiny. It's not like killing these other Pokemon is going to increase your odds of other shiny of like that one Pokemon being shiny, you know? It'll shine when it wants to. Just gotta be patient. Why are you laying on my keyboard, man? You know better than that. Are you guys able to see her? Go back to your bed, dude. You're too far forward. Oh. Crap, dude. Yo, can I get a shiny Phalanx? You have a shiny to offer? The only shiny I have is a Fletchling. Okay, that's fine. Do I have Fletchling? I think I have Fletchling. Qualite. The Qualite? Phalanx is your favorite Pokemon? Phalanx is cool. I definitely have a ton of Phalanxes, but I'm trying to hold on to them right now. I'm not trying to do giveaways. Do I have an extra... Do I have Fletchinder? I do have Fletchinder. Have I gotten Fletchling yet? Let me see. You're in luck. I have not gotten Fletchling. Kelpsy works, yeah. Kelpsy or Pomeg. Any of those berries that he's selling will work. I'll do a Fletchling for a Phalanx. It won't be one of the ones in my party. It'll be one of the other ones in my box because I got a ton of them. I have 24 shiny Ampharos. 24 shiny Ampharos, 26 Metachams, 30... 46, right? No, yeah, 44. 44 Flaffy. Shiny Ghastly for a Phalanx. I'll do a Shiny Ghastly, sure. For 29 Phalanx. 14 Venipede, 14 Electrike. 42, 46 Bellsprout, 3 Florges. 14 Bunnelby, 24 Pidgeotto, 14 Barbaracle, and then finally we have 19 now shiny Froakies. Yeah. Hey, 2 Pidgeys, that's pretty cool. I'd be down for a fletchling or a phalanx. Shiny ghastly, or fletchling for phalanx and ghastly for phalanx are both fine. Just make the trade codes and let me know and I'll hop in. So you have the berry, you go into your satchel, you go to berries, you go down to Kelpsy Berry, you go use item, or Palm Egg, whichever one it is. You click on the one you want to use, and then you just hit A. Then it says they become more friendly, but they lost some of their points for HP. Can I get a Froakie for a Alpha Belling? No. I'm not trading the Froakies. The Froakies I'm holding on to for giveaways. Once I get my shiny Alpha Froakie, I'm going to be doing giveaways. 8, 7, 2, 6. What's good? I see you back on. I am back on. Today is day 15 of Shalpha Froakie hunting. When said you can't use this right now? What is your... What berry are you using? Which one is it? Ollie? You got it, dude. Do you have a preference on what Pokeball it's in? I got Luxury Balls, Repeat Ball, Quick Ball, Pokeball. Yeah, it looks like those... Oh, I got a Timer Ball. That's weird. I don't care. I don't shiny hunt. Wait. John Dondo? Does it matter what ball? Oh, okay. You don't matter? Got it. Sorry, I was processing what the other people in chat were saying too. I'll give you a Pokeball then. This one has a positive nature. Positive attack nature. I don't know why it would say you can't use it. No, you're good. Hey, Pico. Carrie, if it's giving you issues, you can trade me the Eevee. I'll use my Palm Egg berries on it, and I'll evolve your Eevee, and I'll transfer it back to you. Hey, what's up? I have no idea. Your name is a bunch of squares. Auntie Pico is here. Do you know what color Shiny Machamp is? He's green. He's like a lime green. It might have been because you had Pokemon targeting you. You can't use those items if you have Pokemon attacking you. Is there a way to AFK the fly method? With turbo controllers. Oh no, you're good. I just don't know what to call you. I'm gonna call you Barcode. That's your name now. I have arrived. What is that? Likes? I didn't see that. Hopefully that was likes. Thank you for the likes, whoever did that. I had my my clock app blocking my thing, so I couldn't see. Does anyone have a shiny Eevee for trade? I do not. Barcode, like the live. Thanks for liking, Barcode. I got a macro and turbo on mine. Yep. Does anyone have a shiny Eevee for trade? No. But macro bindings cut off after loading screen. What do you mean? It worked. Thank you. No problem, dude. It might be the controller that you're using. I'm not sure. But I've definitely seen people use macro controllers to do the thing. Where's Lady? Right here. She chilling. Like, I programmed the function, it doesn't save after the loading screen. It might be the controller you're using. I've definitely seen people use macros to do it. I've also seen people do, like, pseudo macros, where they have, like, They'll have like something like leaning against the keyboard, so that way it kind of like gently moves forward. And then all it has to do is just do the start and the A button. I just put a hair tie in it and turn a turbo on. I like that idea. Not her being my neck pillow. She makes a good neck pillow. Except for when she farts. That was weird. That Froakie took a long time to spawn. Who is the Ghastly guy? There's someone asking to trade a Ghastly for a Phalanx. Noxy? I think that was Noxy. You stopped playing your game? You stopped playing your game just to hang out with me? That's so sweet. You died and forgot to save. Rookie. Rookie move. I was shiny hunting a Dratini and got 4 other shinies instead of the Dratini. I know that pain. I know that pain oh so well. That pain, it lives with me. What are the alpha chances for a wild Pokemon? It varies based on which one is spawning, but this Froakie has a 1 in 20 chance. And right now we have 19 shinies, which means our next one is guaranteed to be a shiny. No, it's not. It's just, that's the odds. The odds are that it's supposed to be shiny. Or it's supposed to be an alpha shiny. I died after I grinded one character to level up. Oh, that sucks. I hate it when you, like, just finish grinding and then you forget to save and then it kills it. Now to evolve Ran. Hee hee. Nice. Just make sure it's daytime. I would save before you evolve just to make sure you get the right one. It's not like the old games where they give you, like, a silhouette and you can tell what it's going to be as it's evolving. Sad emoji. Wait, wasn't there a shiny Pidgeotto up there that I forgot to catch? Pretty sure I got caught up doing a trade. Yeah, there's a shiny Pidgeotto up here. I need Knight for Rand. He's an Umbreon. Oh, you're doing Umbreon, not Espeon. My bad. I have no idea whose edit this is, but that was really funny. The likes stopped? What do you mean? Nice, dude. The goal? It's still going up. What do you mean? What's going on, Leo? Thanks for hopping in the chat, man. Me too. Me too, barcode. It's barely moving for you? That's because you type. That's because you tap slow. I think it's still connected. Should still be good. Yeah, Tickfinity is still on. It might just be catching up slow, that's all. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Yeah. Rude. Nuh-uh. Yaha. I can't help but noticing you have some failings. Or any of them alpha shiny? I don't know. I think these are alpha shinies. I think they're all alpha shinies, actually. Just spent all my cash on berries. You only need 17. How much cash did you have? Want to see how fast I can get that count up? Sure, go ahead, man. Better question, do you trade them? I was kind of hoping to hold on to these 5 just in case I get a 6th one so I can do a full team. I think it would be really funny to take a picture with them. But if you really have something like cool to offer, I'd be down to trade it. Or if you want, I can hold on to it. I can message you whenever. Because I really don't want 5. It's just that I'm already up to 5 that I want to get a 6th one so I can have a full team. Because they look really funny. Yeah, they look really funny when I, like, sit on a bench with them. Here, we'll, Here, Dragonite, sit tight. They look so goofy. Look at them. They do the wave. Hold on. They're out of sync. There we go. Look at them. They're so funny. I have a little angry mob. Not much, because I have a problem with spending only style. Oh, on my style. Starmie, Ampharos, Gardevoir, Alpha Shiny, EV, and IV trained. Ooh. Alpha Gardevoir sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. Someone offered the Shalpha Salamence for my Shiny Ghastly. Okay, yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely take that. What Pokeball do I have them in? I think it varies. I think they might all be Quick Balls. Yeah, they're all Quick Balls. Quick Balls and 1 Pokeball. How did I manage that many shiny Phalanx? Because I've been Shalpha hunting this Froakie for 15 days. And for some reason, Shalpha Phalanx really likes to spawn. It's always the same spot, too. Every time, it's that spot right there. Look, he's an alpha right now. Are they coming at 5 or 6? They're coming at 5. I was planning on just streaming until they knock or something. But yeah, they... These Phalanx, they hate me, man. They're supposed to call. Hold on, dog, you're gonna fall. Hello, don't know how you do it. A lot of patience. Lots of patience. Your appointment's confirmed. Arrive on 11/6. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that was last week. I can't even manage getting 1 Froakie. I'm up to 19 shiny Froakies right now. Hey, thanks for following. Does anybody have an Umbreon or Espeon? I'll trade it back. I just need it for my Pokedex. I got you, dude. Send me a code. Send me a code. I'll touch trade you both of them. Do you want Sylveon too? Hello, don't know how you do. Oh, that was weird. I left my Switch on while I was at school. Hopefully I get my Riolu. Hell yeah, man. Can't even imagine getting 1 Froakie. Does anyone have an That was weird. It like resent everything. That was weird. I believe your Dachshund pillow helps. She is in baby mode. I'm back. Had to check the mail. Did you get anything cool? What am I trading you? Oh, Espeon and Umbreon. Just bills for your grandpa? Fair enough. Hey, dude, you're like falling, so I'm gonna fix you. There you go. You're good, dude. I know you will. No problem, man. Was there anything else that you need? Do you have any trade evolutions you need or anything like that while we're here? Need to evolve your Onyx? Is he holding a metal coat right now? Nice, dude. He should be? Okay, cool. If he's not, I have a Steelix I can trade you. Actually, do you need Scizor too? If you need Scizor, you can hold on to that metal coat. That'll save you having to buy another one. So now he's just over here. No. Where's my Steelix at? There he is. Yeah, I need Scizor. Okay, I'll trade you this Steelix. And then you can save your metal coat and use it on your Scizor instead. Do I have a shiny Gibble? I wish I had a shiny Gibble. That'd be cool. 2 shiny Binnacles, and that's it. Hey, have some respect for the Binnacle, man. Binnacle's cool. Can I have a shiny Froakie? Hell nah. Even if you win the giveaway, you're not getting one. I'm just kidding. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. That's my wife, for the record. I'm not being mean to a random person. Alright, here's your Larvitar back, buddy. But I need a Riolu. Pico Poco Pokey. Malik? Malik? I think I'm saying your name right. Thank you for following. There's 19 of them and 18 of us. You'll fold eventually. Final Fantasy versus 13 was meant to be the best. At J2, I have a spare normal Riolu if you want. Sandal? I have a shiny Sandal that I'm holding on for you specifically. As soon as you start playing the game, I'm going to trade it to you. Thanks for trading, Barcode. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah. Look at the boy. I caught him in a nest ball and everything, so he matches. Alright, guys. Quiet on the set. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing. He is fast. He's a quick little guy. Ankle biter. Where'd he go? Look at him run. You can hear his little pitter patter. I love it. Oh, we got a shiny. Is it over here? Oh, hey. Hey there, buddy. No! 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 Fuck. Oh, I might have lost that. That might have actually been lost. Fuck. What's my favorite dark type shiny? God damn it. I don't know if that was saved or not. Let's see if that's actually still there. I might have lost that one. Oh, it's daytime too, so now it might not spawn. Oh. He's still there. We're good. Favorite dark type shiny? Mega Gyarados. I don't know. I said Gyarados was my favorite earlier, but I think Mega Gyarados just looks goofy. Hey, no! No! What the hell? Let's see. Actual favorite dark type shiny. I think Absol has a really good shiny. Crocodile has one too. I'm not fast enough. You're not fast enough. This is gonna be a long catch. Yeah, it is. I just gotta remember where it was. I walked right past it last time. He's right there. There's the rock. All right, we gotta sneak. Everyone be quiet. I gotta focus. I see him. He's right there. Good to know this one has been saved for a while. It probably spawned while I was messing around with the 16 running back and forth thing. All right, I see him. All right, guys, what Pokeball do I want this in? I think a repeat ball? I don't have any repeat balls. Hold on, let's go buy a repeat ball. Master Ball? Nah, dude. Those are saved exclusively for regular Lampints. I could do a timer ball. Timer ball would be cool. Jesus. Lost another shiny Delibird? Just reset your game, dude. As long as you don't fly, your game doesn't change, and it gets saved to the cache. So your Delibird will still be there. That's how I just saved that Fletchling twice. I'm going to fly to area 16. I think it'll be faster that way. Yeah. Yeah, get bopped. I tried and it didn't. Aw, dude, that sucks, dude. It must have saved over it. Well, now we have 2 Fletchlings. I just traded for one, but now we have another one. Not you. I need to find a new place for these guys. Wait, you're not supposed to be here. I'm counting this Fletchling as a phase. This Fletchling is counted as a phase for me. And this Barbaricle's not supposed to be here. There we go. All right, now where did I leave my... There he is. My Dragonite. We're going to put you away. We got to stay organized, right? Right? Okay. Back to it. I only need 3 Pokemon to finish my Pokedex. Nice job, Barcode. Which ones do you need? Is it your legendaries? Save. I'm starting to really hate Riolu. Can I hang out with you later? I can hang out with you now if you want. I can hop off. Oh, hey, I just realized Spotify's still not playing, so we're just playing in silence. That shiny, it caught me off guard, man. Scizor, Electric, and Slowking. I can help you with those 2 trade evolutions, and I think I can touch trade you an Electric. Not right now? Okay, sure. You let me know when you're ready. I have the stuff for 2 of them. I don't know how to get Electric. Thunderstone. So you get a, you get Tynamo. You evolve him at level, it's like 40 something. It's like high 30s, low 40s, something like that. And then after that, you use a Thunderstone to evolve it into Electros. Yeah, Tynamo evolves. You're talking about this guy, right? Tynamo, Electric, Electros. And then his Mega Evolution's really cool. It's kind of like the Tynamos. Yep. You, me, and Kirby Demo. You're on. I'll kick your butt in a game that hasn't even come out yet. You doing okay? Oops. My headphones are digging into my scalp. I'm gonna get a peanut-shaped head if I keep wearing my headset like this. Didn't even see the dog. Yeah, she's my little neck pillow right now. She's hanging out. She's the equivalent of a real-life Pokemon. I just have to train her to fight things. She already has the spirit for it. She likes to bark. That's her only attack. She's like a Ralts. She's like a level 5 Ralts. All she knows how to use is Growl. We've tried to teach her Howl, but I don't think she's able to learn it. I got Skrelp and Hippopotas Evos. We can trade for the others whenever. Nice, dude. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm down for whenever. Do you think she knows about tomorrow? I don't think she has any idea. Yeah, if you're able to help me evolve the Pokemon through trade, I'm ready. Yeah, sure, dude. Make a trade code, let me know, and I'll hop in. Do I perhaps have a Gallade? I'm pretty sure I do. Question, is Autono a rare spawn as well? It's the last one I need to complete Wild Zone 7. Autono was such a pain in the ass to complete Wild Zone 7. Personally, I would recommend you wait until Wild Area 19 opens up to you, and then catch it there. I typed it wrong. 06143? Oh, you're right, I did. My bad. A little too quick with it. You're gonna try and play again? Remember to save before you die. What do you need? You need Scizor, you need Slowking, and you need Electric? Electros? Electric? What are you offering? Which one are you offering first? You can watch me play when you hop off? Thanks, babe. I would love to. Just Scizor and Slowking? Okay. Offer me the Scyther, and then I'll trade you the... It says you already have Scizor. That's weird. Would you like me to take Lady from you? I don't know if you could. Trade me the Scyther or the Scizor first. Actually, no. If you're trading me that, I'll just trade you Scizor. That works. Either one. Doesn't matter. Are you doing the Scyther? There we go. Wait, he's holding the thing, right? Yeah, he is. Alright, we're good. Bye! Cool, cool, cool. Auntie Pico. Can someone help me evolve my Kadabra? Sure. I don't mind helping. I think Makoto was asking to trade first. Makoto, do you want to do your trades first, or do you mind if I take Kaori's, since it's just the one quick trade? Supposedly. Oh. You have a lot? Okay, I got you. Scyther is ready to evolve. I wonder if I can stop a trade evolution here. No, I can't. You can't stop trade evolutions. Alright, here's your Scizor back. Ugh. No problem, barcode. I'm rage baiting my dog now. Also, I'd love Slow King. I need him for the Dex too. You got it, dude. I should make a box specifically for touch trading. Like, it's just a bunch of Pokemon that, like, people often ask for. It'll be like starters, evolutions, trade evolutions, that kind of thing. All right. Next one. Carrie, give me a trade code, and we can, I'll hop in and I'll help you out. A line? There's only 2 people. $1998 was the year I was born. Old as hell. He's got me next, man. I don't mind waiting. Yeah, this will just be quick. Trade partner has been found. Oh my god, they're popping up everywhere. What is this? Here, you have this Trubbish. This is why he is Unk. I'm happy to be Unk. Oh, what was that? You, like, licked your lips and it, like... That was weird. That was a weird sound you made. I was 96, my brother was 98. We're both old, dude. You're gonna be 30 soon. I just realized. Dang, dude. I'm gonna be 30 soon. Barf. Yeah, I know. The big 30, it is coming up, man. Us 90 babies are all gonna be 30 here soon. Is your birthday in February? Yeah, no problem, man. If your birthday's in February, you were born the same time the Pokemon started, May 9th. Okay, so you're a little bit younger than the Pokemon Company. About 3 months younger. A little less. Alright. Okay, Makoto, I'm ready. Give me your trade code. I don't know where that Flappy came from. Do I have any other random shinies hiding in here? I hope not. Ugh. All right. What all did you need? You needed Slow King? There you go. I was supposed to get a call from the internet people today. They were supposed to call before they came over. I guess it's a little... There's still time. They might come by later. And Sabrina is born again. Sabrina was my Alakazam from Pokemon Red. Nice, dude. Reincarnation. Trade was canceled. Ah. Checks out. Hey, hun, you're getting a little heavy on my shoulders. You wanna hop off? Can you come over here? Come down. Come on, get off me. Get on your bed. Go on. Thanks, baby. Oh, that's better. My back was getting stiff. Oh, man. She is really cute. Sweet little baby. You smell so bad. Alright, you have 6 cats. That's a lot. That's a ton of cats. What else did you need, Makoto? I think you said you needed, aromateas, right? Pretty sure this is one of them. You need the Trevenant back? I'll pass that back. We'll go through your trade evolutions, and I'll send you the Trevenant back as the last one. Is that cool? I was just gonna do it this way, so that way we don't have to wait for the trade evolution each time. Or the evolution animation, or whatever. If you want to evolve yours specifically, we can. Plus, then you can save your items in case you ever you get like a shiny or something you want to evolve. They're here. Who's here? Are you talking about that knocking sound? That was my neighbors upstairs. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear my neighbors. They're knocking upstairs right now. You have something to say? Speak your truth, pup. Speak into the microphone. Ruff. Tell us your secrets. The microphone is all yours. I think we can all learn a little something from the information that my dog just shared with us. Then the evolutions other than Umbreon? Yeah, I got you. So wise. Much wise. Great info. You need Steelix? You want treats, little cutie? You get treats. You need Steelix? Question mark? Yeah? Okay. While this is trading, I'm gonna grab her a snack. What's going on? Kathavira? How you doing? I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Stay there. Sit. Spin. Good job. Alright, evolutions next. Where's my EVs? There they are. Ah, yes, all the evolutions. Sylveon, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Steelix. She deserves the treats for being the goodest girls? Yes. Second only to my wife. Ooh, growling. What is this? Hell no, we don't do that. We don't resource hoard. You know better than that. That's not cool. Not cool. You know what? You're kicked off my show. Get down. You don't get to be up if you're gonna behave like that. Oh, careful. Okay. She did. She growled at me. I went to pet her and she growled at me. Yeah, right? Uh-oh, indeed. Did you see her fall? I went to put her down and she, like, slipped. She was squirming in my hand when I went to place her. Felt a little bad for that one. I wasn't trying to hurt her or anything. She does that every once in a while. I don't know what it is. I think it's just when she's in a bad mood. Because, like, normally what'll happen is, like, I'll give her a treat and she'll sit in my lap and she'll be perfectly fine with me petting her, but every once in a while it's, she'll, like, be chewing on it. And then I go to pet her and she growls. And, like, I don't know. I try to break that kind of habit. I don't like it when she does that. It's not okay. Is Steelix the new... Is Steelix the Steel-type new Eevee? Yes. Yes, it is. Malamar too? I got you. Oops, LO, she wiggles. It's okay, you didn't mean to. I feel bad at times when I step on kitties. Yeah, same. There was one time I felt so bad. I went to lay down. It's like my leg, like, kind of flew up. It's kind of like a bad angle, but, like, imagine, like, this is the bottom of my leg. I, like, leaned over to lay down and my foot kind of, like, kicked up. And she was right there next to me as I went to lay down and she went flying. She did somersaults. It was kind of bad. I felt so bad after the fact, but it was really funny. More like bounce. Yeah, no problem, Makoto. Absolutely. Always happy to help out with trades. Maybe the universe will return this kindness with shiny luck. Shiny Froakie? I got a lot of shiny Froakies. None of them are for trade right now. Yeah, not yet. We have 19 shiny Froakies right now. The 20th one is going to be our Shalpha. Once I get my Shalpha, I'll start doing giveaways. Am I interested in anything? Sure. Just offer whatever. I'm not super picky about it, if I'm being honest. Any of them will be fine as long as I don't have them. As long as it's not a duplicate. They're all mine. Willing to trade so I don't have to keep spamming this travel. I'm over it. Are you talking about the Froakie still, or are you talking about other stuff? Because I got a lot of other shinies available, but they're all from, like, Area 5 and Area 16. So, like, Flappy, Ampharos, the shiny Froakie? Yeah, I'm not trading the shiny Froakie. Sorry, boss. BRB, I gotta give cats their wet food. Yeah, no problem. Nope. Not even for other shinies. I'm holding on to them because I want to keep track and count my phases, and I want to show it off at the end once I finally do. After the Malamar and Trevenant, I'll be able to get the rest easily. Sounds good. Alright, Malamar. Here, I got this one. You don't have to turn around every time. Nah, you don't gotta turn around. You can just teleport. That's why you can do it with a macro controller if you have one. Yeah. Oh, you got a turbo controller? Last few are Gudras, Salamence, Evos, and like a few others I know how to get. Fair enough. No, don't quit. We gotta give you your Trevenant back. I think it was this one. Yeah, there you go. There's the last one. Damn. Oh. How do you get Slow King? It depends. Are you going after the Galarian or the regular? For the regular Slow King, you take a Slowpoke, you slap a King's Crown on his head, and you trade him away, and then the other person trades the Slowpoke back to you. If you're doing the Galarian one, you want the Galarica Crown, and you just use it on him. You don't even have to evolve him. Your route to 1000 battles is goated, by the way. Thank you so much. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad that the video was able to help you. Alright, Froakie, you're gonna be shiny now, right? Because I did good stuff. I was good to the community. You're gonna reward me? No? Alright, I'll cry about it. Bummer. All the trait evolutions are popping up and it's blocking the screen. I gotta kind of do it like an angle now. I can't just turn around. Froakie doesn't want to be shiny. It's because we got one earlier today. He doesn't want to do it twice. Oh, you did. I could do that real quick. You want to do the same code? You're... There you go. Obama Snow. Ugh. Nice. Yeah, the starter shouldn't take too long. Ideally. Yeah, Solomon's is pretty easy to get. I get a Froakie? No. I'm not trading the Froakies. I'm holding on to the Froakies for a giveaway. Any of the wild area Pokemon from 5 or 16, I got all of those shiny. And I have dupes for all of them as well. The only one I don't have is Starmie, but I have dupes for all the other ones. So if you have your own shiny that you're willing to trade, I'd be happy to swap one out for you. If you want me to run through which ones those are really quick, I can do that. It's so it's Medicham, Ampharos, Flappy, Phalanx, Electrike, Venipede, Bellsprout, Florges, Bunnelby, Pidgeotto, Barbaracle. That's it. What's going on, Ez? Hey, Jaden, welcome back. Nope, still no Shalpha. We haven't given up, though, and we won't give up. Wish I had a shiny to trade for Electric, but all I have is a Noivern and a Garbodor and an Ampharos. Any new ones? Nah, same shinies. We did get a Fletchling today. That was kind of neat. That one was unexpected, too. I was showing off a Sandile, and it just kind of spawned. I didn't even realize. Oh, by the way, if you look at it close to the DLC chart where they show the Mega Stones, there's a new green one. Shiny Carvana for a Venipede? Sure. I think I have a Carvana. Or, I don't think I have Carvana, I mean. Nope, I don't. I'd be down. As long as it's legit. That's my only stipulation. Flygon would be sick. There was a leak that talked about all the new Mega Evolutions as well. I can think of a couple of green ones that were on the list. Hey, thanks for following. I also need a Mega Flygon. Give me a trade code, and I'll hop in and I'll trade you a Venipede. But I trade a Garbodor for Electrike. I already have a Trubbish. Who has a male shiny Empire? A male shiny Empire. That's funny. I know you meant Emolga, but it's funny. Go to the Venipede. There he is. Pretty good, decent. Try and find you a good one. Do you have a specific preference on Pokeball or gender or IVs or anything? Oh, this one's terrible. Any? Okay. I'm gonna give you the bad one because I want to get rid of it. This one's so bad. Carvana has such a nice shiny. I want to say 40. That sounds about right. It might just be flat 40. Noivern evolves at level 48. Yeah, 48. Confirm it? Oh, excuse me. Cancelled. Error? Was that my internet? I don't think so. If my internet went down, I wouldn't be streaming. Back to the battle zone battles. Yep. Back on that grind. Nah, it's all good, dude. It happens sometimes. Probably just a mishap on the server side. Ooh, and a nest ball? That's dope. Hey, no problem. Always happy to help out, dude. Or IV. Exclamation mark avatar Sableye. Oh, you're good, buddy. I misread that as no for a second. I thought you said, like, I told you what the command was, and you were like, no, that's not the command. How do I get a Pokemon? What do you mean? You talking about, like, on the stream avatar? Like, these little dudes down here? Or are you talking about in the game? So the stream avatars, all you gotta do is just comment. So your guy is a 3, 4, 6. You're a Beedrill right now. You're the Beedrill right here. That's you. That's you right there. Oh, he's running from me. Just scratch him. There you go. Do you want to trade for some Pokemon in Wild Zone 16? Do I want to trade for wild Pokemon in Area 16? Like shiny ones? If you want to change it, you go exclamation mark avatar and then whatever Pokemon you want. So if you don't like, so if you do not like, what's his name? Beedrill, you can get any of the other ones. As I have so many shiny Pokemon from Wild Area 16, I'm pretty sure I've gotten an alpha of all of them at this point. Except for Froakie. But thank you, though. Do I want to hear a great joke? I love great jokes. What kind of great joke is this? Have you heard about the guy that invented lifesavers? I've not. What's his name? He made a mint. Ah ha ha. Oh, that was a bad joke. I liked that joke. Whew. That was a bad joke. I like that joke. Peak dad joke, yeah. I like dad jokes. Even when I was in high school, I still enjoyed dad jokes. That was like my my primary form of entertainment. My friends and I would always try to make really dumb bad jokes. I've not, no. What is that? I've never heard of that. A fish. What do I call a fish with no eye? A fish. I used to have some really good bad jokes. Now all the jokes that I have are just really dirty. They're really dirty and inappropriate. But like, that's just the work. That's just my work environment. Ah, crap, man. I'm gonna have to take a nap. Got my ass up at 6 a.m. this morning. There was another alpha phalanx. God. Probably hop off here in like 10 minutes or so. Gonna spend some time with the wife, hang out over there. Call up the cable people, be like, hey, why didn't you show up today? What the hell? Because they were supposed to be here an hour ago. And then they never showed up. What the fuck? I think I'm also going to mess with my mic settings, see if I can do anything to increase the resistance of like background noise. Because I noticed when the people next door were knocking or getting their door knocked on, that my mic was picking it up. And I think I can add in filters and stuff that'll help out, drown out the background noise so that way it doesn't get picked up. All it takes is just one. All it takes is one Shalpha Froakie and this whole thing will be done. And then I can move on to my next Shalpha hunt. Like a battle royale? You got it. There you go, boss. Only a couple people in right now. Most people are busy doing other stuff. $290 battles right now. God damn, dude. Why are you doing so much damage to me? Ez hasn't gotten any damage. What the hell? Oh no, I died. Yeah, you didn't comment until after. Looks like Ez is gonna win this one. Yeah. Nice job, Ez. What am I hunting tonight? Same thing. Shalpha Froakie continues to elude me. We're 15 days in right now. We just got our 19th Shalpha, or our 19th alpha, 19th shiny Froakie, and we have 5 Shalpha phalanxes right now. Oh. Yeah, damn indeed. Definitely a lot. You know what I should have done for this entire hunt, though? I should have been like day 1 of Shalpha hunting a Froakie. Day 2 of Shalpha hunting Froakie. I could have had a whole series for this. Nice job. Nice job, Makoto. Alright, guys. Do 3 more. And then I'm going to check Area 5. And then we're going to call it there for the night. Well, maybe not for the night. I might hop on again later. I do have to go to bed early, though. I'm just going to hop off and spend time with my wife for a little bit. Would I trade for a shiny Barbaracle? I think I'm good on shiny Barbaracle, friend. I forgot what that was. Was that 2 or 3? We'll do 3. We'll do 3 more. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it. Let's see if we get anything in Area 5. Nothing. Huh. Anything over here? Yeah, there it is. Alright, that's good enough. I'll see you later, Makoto. Oh, no. Let's put you away. Gotta put you away. Then I gotta grab. Hold on, there's a better area to do this in. There's a better spot for this. Why are you such a loner, man? Oops. Alright, guys. I'm hopping off. I'll also be back later. Oh, god damn. These guys are loud. Jeez. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for keeping me company. Me and my army of phalanxes, thank you. We're gonna hop off. We're going to come back later, probably today. Do some more hunting, and then yeah, hopefully we get the shiny alpha phalanx, or the shiny alpha Froakie. Hopefully we get the shiny alpha Froakie and not another phalanx, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if the shiny odds are in my favor, of course. And later I'll be here with an update, hopefully. Fingers crossed, man. I hope you get your charm. All right, guys, you guys have a good afternoon. I'll see you when I see you later.